If f and g are functions, then for all values of x for which both f of x and g of x exist, then f of x plus g of x equals f plus g of x. And f of x minus g of x equals f minus g of x. F of x times g of x equals f times g of x. When f of x is divided by g of x, you have g divided by g of x, but you can't have 0 equaling g of x. So we let f of x equal 2x plus 3 and g of x equal 4x minus 7, so find the following problems. F plus g of x, f minus g of x, f times g of x, f divided by g of x, f minus g of 2, f times g of 0. When you have f plus g of x, you do f of x plus g of x. Then you substitute the f of x plus g of x for 2x plus 3 plus 4x minus 7. Then you add the like terms and you get f plus g of x equals 6x minus 4. When you have f minus g of x, take f of x minus g of x and replace f of x with 2x plus 3 minus g of x, which is 4x minus 7. Then you distribute the negative and you get 2x plus 3 minus 4x plus 7, and then add the like terms. Then you get f minus g of x equaling negative 2x plus 10. When you have f times g of x, you have f of x times g of x. Then you have 2x plus 3 times 4x minus 7. Then you FOIL the problem and get 8x squared minus 14x plus 12x minus 21. Then you add like terms and get 8x squared minus 2x minus 21. When you have f divided by g of x, where g of x cannot equal 0, then you have f of x divided by g of x. So you have 2x plus 3 divided by 4x minus 7, and since this is in lowest terms, you can't do anything else with it. But the denominator of 4x minus 7 can't equal 0. So you take negative 7 and add it to both sides, so you get 4x equals 7. Then you divide both sides by 4 and you get x cannot equal 7/4. When you have f minus g of 2, you have f of 2 minus g of 2. So you take the 2x plus 3 minus 4x minus 7 and replace the x's with the 2, so you get 2 times 2 plus 3 minus 4 times 2 minus 7. So you do 4 plus 3 minus 4 times 2 minus 7, and you get 7 minus 1. And 7 minus 1 equals 6, so you get f minus g of 2 equaling 6. When you have f times g of 0, you have f of 0 times g of 0. So when you have 2x plus 3 times 4x minus 7, you replace the x's with the 0 when you get 2 times 0 plus 3 times 4 times 0 minus 7. So you get 3 times negative 7, which leaves you with f times g of 0 equaling negative 21.